May I also have everybody's permission to use the word poverty consciousness to encompass any and all kinds of negativities? Can I make poverty consciousness, poverty mindset? And again, right, it covers everything. It covers the worry that I will have money. It covers the worry that I won't have money. It covers the worry that, oh my God, I'm going to be richer than the Ambanis. It's going to cover the worry, oh my God, I'll never be as rich as the Ambanis. That it covers everything. Can I use the word poverty mindset? Can I use the phrase poverty consciousness to describe an army of demons?
Yes.
Can I do that?
Yes. Yeses have come in.
Yeses have come. Super.
Yes.
Okay. There are 3 more places where this demon set show up. In India, and Neelu actually gave it away. In India, number 1, and it's probably number 1 only, is when the maid doesn't show up. Household health has not come. Number 2, universal, when we have a payment to make. And I don't mean just bills. I mean a payment to make. It's your child coming and asking you for money. It's the payment at the end of the shopping line. It's a friend asking for a loan. And of course, it's your bills. And third, when we either meet, see, know, or read about someone who has more than us. Whether they have more money, more success, more looks, more followers, more support, more friends. In these 3 places, this army, our negativities, our poverty consciousness, our poverty mindset is at its maximum. So I'm very glad that Kavita asked that question about worry, because I'm going to come to the third one. For the first one, as you get comfortable with the decrease, you will be able to apply it to that situation as well. Right? The maid hasn't come. Right? We are so stressed at that time. We are just, it becomes life and death. And so can making a payment. And so can meeting, seeing, reading, knowing about somebody who may have more than us, where other people's money becomes a reason and trigger for our demons. Which demons? Money demons. You remember what we spoke about? We love, we are most attracted to, we want to spend time with that happy, positive, warm, smiling, friendly, welcoming energy. And money behaves the same way. Is money going to show up in poverty consciousness? Or is money going to show up in prosperity consciousness? So let us say for prosperity consciousness, that is Durga Ma consciousness. And again, please feel free to use the name of a god, goddess, deity that you are most comfortable with. Durga Ma consciousness. Which one is going to bring in the cash? Which one is going to bring in the real estate deals? Which one is going to bring in the raise and the promotion? Demon, Durga Ma. Obviously, yeah. You know, when we did, so sorry, I'm going to digress for just a moment because that just reminded me. Sometime back, we began an anxiety freedom and anxiety relief program. And I remember one of the posters, and that is, hold on, let me overthink this. So Neelu, please take your time. आप please इसके बारे में सोच लो. Yeah.
Durga Ma.
Durga Ma. 10 on 10. Durga Ma. 5 crores, 1 on this set. When you think about making a payment, let us say, I'm going to be asking you for a payment. My first package has a value of rupees 24,333 USD. I'm asking you to make a payment. What comes up? Whatever comes up, write it down on your terrible sheet of paper. Write down the number of that as well. Number of that meaning, how big is it? How intense is it? Like when we measured negativity, just do that. You just write down. And you can imagine, there are 3 packages and options coming up. So if my first one has the value of this, how much does the last one have a value of? So go ahead, write it. You've written the number. First thing you're going to do is you're going to have water.
I thought you were going to say first thing you're going to do is scratch it and make it 0.
And the next thing you're going to do is scratch and put 3 zeros. This does not mean that you have to buy the package. It means that you're not carrying the demon. The choice is always yours, but the choice must not be made with the demon. The choice must be made with
Durgama.
It must be made with awareness.
Awareness.
It must be made in your free will. A demon will override free will any day. How many of us making choices and decisions based out of fear? How many of us trying to control other people, control money, control their money out of our own fears and insecurities? Now the demon is ruling. How much money is going to come? Remember, how will more money come? Like prosperity consciousness, Durga Ma consciousness, higher consciousness, not with negativity, demon, poverty consciousness. Okay. Let us move to prosperity, next level. And here's what we're going to do. So first, you've had your water. Now you have scratched it out and you've written 3 zeros. 9 times, please say, I have Goddess blessings. 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 Please cheer yourself on.
Put it on the screen.
And
Put it on the screen.
which one?
I have got his blessings.
Please do. Please do. And please check whatever was that number, whatever was that feeling. Oh my God, how will I manage? I want to take the program because I know everybody's saying, how am I going to do this? What? What was the number? Whatever it was that came up. What is that right now? How much is that number right now? How much calm and positivity, prosperity consciousness is there already? Tell me the number has dropped. Tell me whatever was the reaction, it's not so huge anymore. It's not so big anymore. It's not so problematic anymore. Confirm that on the group, and then we're going to do our litmus test. Litmus being from chemistry, but basically our litmus test for whether you are in alignment with your goals. Okay? Because I'm sure everybody, when you wrote down your negativity, subconscious negativity, unconscious negativity, one of these numbers did shock you. That you did not recognize it's there. You didn't recognize also that that number was indicating the amount of poverty consciousness and that it was a money block. Right now, confirm that that is it, and let us do your goal test. This goal test is very exciting, and I'll tell you why in a moment as soon as everybody's confirmed.
So Trishi says it's 9 to 2. Neetal says I like to spend and invest to upgrade myself and getting in control on myself. 0. Vinod says 4, but it's a single digit, so I don't know if they've come to 4 or are still at 4. 4 to 0.
Fantastic. 0, 0. 2 is also good. We will do 2, 2, 2. We'll dance for 2 as well. So we will do the 2 dance as well, right? Because 2 is almost right next to 0. And if anybody has a 1, we'll find a 1 dance as well.